Hi guys, I know it's been a while. A lot of stuff's happened since my last video blog. We actually laid Officer Smith to rest, and we've had a couple fundraisers. I'm back in town, obviously. This is my home in Millington, which kind of leads me to why I'm recording. Last night on the Just the Facts page, I posted Ryan Poe's quote on the resolution that did pass its first reading last night at the city council meeting that said they want all employees to be the city of Memphis residents. And that's understandable. I don't knock that idea. I don't. But in a city like Memphis, they've tried it. They tried it. It didn't work. They even tried offering low interest mortgages and different kinds of programs to get officers and firemen out, especially officers, out into the Memphis area. And we still have yet to fill a recruiting class. Last night, I believe I read on Just the Facts that maybe 29 in the recruiting class, and they're doubtful that all of them are going to make it in a class that, you know, used to have 100. And this is with an open residency. So how do you think that if you're going to close the requirements off, you're actually going to get more than the 30 or so that you're getting? That doesn't make any sense because you have just limited your geography. So I'm not real sure how that's going to work out, but I mean, feel free to try it. I mean, because that's a grandfather clause thing, and I'm still not required to move into the city of Memphis. However, I'm going to give this disclaimer. I've tried. I haven't been able to sell my home, and I was going to move into the city of Memphis, but I don't agree with making people live there because I did work at 201, and it is something that when I would come out of work, I would run into the people that I had just processed in jail. And when you have officers that are arresting people, it's probably, you know, better for them to have their families elsewhere. I mean, that's my opinion on the matter, but, you know, so be it. Try it. You're going to find the same problems that you've always run into. And again, because you're already opened your status up. I mean, you've already opened your residency status up to Shelby County, or was it 2 hours? If you can get to work in 2 hours, you have people, you know, in other states. So you close it off to just the Memphis area, you're not going to fill those seats. But, you know, feel free to try. But what disturbed me, why I actually felt compelled to do the vlog, was that somebody on there actually had the audacity to say, police sign up to die. And you can tell it's getting dark where I'm at, and it's the day after, because it took me that long to actually compose myself when talking about this topic, because I was very angry at that. No, they did not sign up to die. I'm sorry, that is not what a police officer or fireman sign up for. They sign up to protect you. They don't sign up saying, oh yeah, I know what this is leading to. How dare you say that? How dare you say that? And I just don't get the mentality. And this is right after an officer was shot yesterday. I just don't get it. I don't understand why you would say something like that when we had yet another officer who was shot. And had it just been a few inches higher, we might be burying yet another officer. That would be our third. And not even a year. And to that officer, thank you for your service, and I'm so thankful that you were okay and that you're going to be okay. And I want to, you know, thank your family for their service to the city as well. See, I don't know where that guy lives. He could live in Bartlett. He could live in Millington. He could be my next door neighbor for all I know. But he took a bullet for a couple of citizens of Memphis. I don't see where he treated his job any less. I know that couple of officers that have given their life didn't actually live in the city of Memphis, but yet they gave it all. So might want to, again, residency required is not really the issue I'm discussing. I was discussing the fact that These officers don't sign up to die. And at the end of the day, they are still they still have a spouse. They still have children. They are somebody's child. They are somebody's brother, sister. They're somebody's somebody. They're people. And to say that they sign up to die is... I don't want to use the word stupid, or but I'm really lacking the right PC thing to say right here, because I cannot believe that you would believe that, and that signing up to die, that's not in the job description. In fact, Millington's hiring for anybody who wants to come out, and nowhere in the job description did it say signs up for imminent death. So I don't understand where that came from, and I just want you to put it in perspective. Every day that they put on that bulletproof vest, or and they get that badge and they get in that car, they're choosing you. They're choosing the citizen of Memphis that obviously is not appreciating what they do. So I encourage you to rethink that statement, that they sign up to die, because that is somebody's parent. That is somebody's somebody. That would be like you're somebody signing up to die at their job. That was disturbing to me on so many levels. That showed me how much what these guys do for you is appreciated. So if I were you, I would sit back, really reassess how I see things, and start seeing these people as human. Because what they've signed up for is to protect you and to help you. There was also a story yesterday that said that there was a child that was missing for a couple of hours. He somehow got dropped off at an apartment complex, and he hid from police officers because of the perception of police officers around this area. We have got to change that. We have got to change. And maybe then, you know what? Maybe then you may be onto something with this residency requirement thing. If you can change this city's perception of police officers and firemen and get them to actually appreciate them, you might be able to find some in the city of Memphis. You just might. You might find the lines that used to be. I know when it used to be a fire class coming in, you were competing with thousands of people. I know that when my husband came onto the fire department, he actually had to compete against, I want to say it was like 3,000 to 4,000 people. Good luck finding those numbers today. And again, that was without residency requirements. So I don't know what you're going to do until we decide that we want to start appreciating these people for what they do, because no ma'am, in no way do they sign up to die. Who in their right mind signs up to die for imminent death? They don't. They sign up to help you. They sign up to protect you. They sign up to show up and fight fires for you, or to, catch the bad guy for you. That's what they sign up to do. They sign up for that. So please, let's start reassessing how we see these people, because at the end of the day, that's what they are. They're people just like you and me, with families who will miss them, who love them, who would give anything in the world for them to be safe. In the second most dangerous city in the United States, by the way. So, in the days to come, say thank you to an officer or a fireman, because if they're still here and they're still in uniform, they're thinking of you. And remember, they're somebody. Somebody loves them. Whether you appreciate them or not, somebody does. So, put yourself in their shoes for a minute, or put yourself in the person who loves them shoes. You wouldn't want them to be treated that way. No matter how stubborn you want to get on Facebook, you wouldn't. So, stay safe, Memphis. I'll see you Saturday.